Let's go to the bar now. The bar seems nice. I just threw on whatever I had that was clean and headed out. It was a small pub but lively. And the Canadian flower. What? I had a real charm. It had a real charm to it, but I wasn't quite feeling the relaxed vibe yet. I let out a small sound as someone bumped into me. Sorry. Quickly moved to the corner. I took it. Don't piss me off with the sound now. Don't piss me off with the sound. I took a seat in the corner and tried to make myself seem smaller. The jostling and laughing of other patrons was starting to make me feel out of place. Hey there. Oh my god, you're scary. Fuck. My god. Big ass eye. Look like a praying mantis. Small was speaking to me. He had a bright, friendly smile and a fairly thick accent. He placed a beer in front of me. Look down. This one's on me. The beer is spiked. The beer is fucking laced. I looked at the beer in front of me and then at the man. What is that? Was it that obvious that I was depressed? Oh, thanks a lot. I tried to say as cheerfully as I can. He slid into the seat in front of me. So, what's your name? Nice to meet you. Hey, now no need to be so formal. Name's Strade. I should have. He was so cheerful, it was infectious. Why is it chains? why is it chains? So what's on your mind, buddy? Oh yes, I am a boy, confirmed. Oh. I've been going to school. It's been super busy. Most of my friends don't have time to come out anymore. Sounds like a drag. You haven't seen your friends in a while. You haven't seen your friends a while now. What? This schedule conflicts? That's such a shame. It's no surprise you're feeling a bit down. No, but I'm starting to feel a bit better. Hey, that's what coming to a bar is for, right? I looked down at my mostly empty beer. You drink pretty quick. I didn't even notice. I'm gonna play hard to get first. I have to. I better head home. It's getting late. Is it that time already? Well, you have a good night, bud. I don't trust you. Why is it the same alley as the other nigga? It was pretty late. I looked at my cell phone and saw the time. No new text. Damn. Well, damn. Okay. Oh, that's too bad. I turned on my heel and felt my phone loosen from my fingers as a strong hand knocked it away. Bro said. Bro said. What are you doing? Oh my god. I felt his strong hands grab my shoulders and bash me into the brick wall. A hand covered my mouth. His heavy boot crushed my phone, and I felt my last line of help die with it. Okay. Why are you being mean? It's because I didn't let myself be laced. Are you going to come quietly, or are you gonna make me work? I'm gonna make you work. Le Baft? The fuck? What language is that? Wow. I glared at him as he backhanded me across the face. I hit the ground and cuffed, looking up at him. A heavy boot dug into my sternum. What is it with them and sternums, bro? As he grabbed my arm, Strade zip-tied my wrist together and pushed me into an expensive-looking car. So nobody's hearing the struggle, nobody's seeing it. Like, I know it's the back alley, but like still. I woke up groggy. What happened? It was dark. I started to breathe hard as I felt ropes around my arms. I couldn't move. I began to panic. Yell for help. Hello? Someone? Help me. I listened for a reply. Suddenly I heard some loud thumping down a set of stairs behind me. I'm getting tortured again. I'm gonna get tortured again. You're already awake. My lip curled in and I looked at the man smiling in front of me. Did I really want help from him? How are you feeling? Where am I? Don't remember? We were having a chat. I thought to myself I would love to get to know this person better, so I brought you home. I shifted on the floor uncomfortably. My god, you're giving me a lot of choices. I think there's been some kind of misunderstanding. Misunderstanding? Ha ha ha. No, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I forgot. Before we get started, want something to eat, drink? Get started? With what? Couldn't think too hard on it because I felt my stomach churn. I hadn't eaten since lunch because before I went to the bar. Who knows how long it's been since then? No, bitch. Nothing. That's alright. I'm eager to get started. Oh my god. Pulled out a large hunting knife. Fear came flitting back as I squirmed nervously. What are you doing? Your clothing's in the way. They shoved the knife under my skin and began to tear them apart. What? Wait, stop. He completely ignored me. He moved very quickly and with a lot of force. I jerked and gasped as the blade grazed my skin a few times. In just a few moments, my tattered clothing was torn. Oh. Oh. The cement floor was cold. I began to shiver. He leaned back and stared hard at me. I felt the flesh creep up from my neck. Why are you moaning? You're so... He paused, seeming to search for a word. Unbroken. What the hell was this guy talking about? What the hell are you talking about? What do you want? I wanted answers. I wanted something to make sense. What are you talking about? Why are you doing this? Dude, stop saying. Like, dude. He bent down to his knees just inches from me. On my thigh, okay. He was so close I could smell his sweat. I have a lot of reasons. It's getting goosebumps. I want to, I can. We're going to have Oh, no thank you. No thank you. I realized I was starting to shake. Did I ever screamed for anyone before? I still regretted asking. I didn't even have time to answer before he lowered the knife to my thigh. I tensed up as soon as the cold blade touched my skin. He left it there for a short moment as a tiny whimper escaped my lips. Oh, I forgot this was horrible. I forgot the warning. Like the first fucking warning of this game. I forgot about it. What? Oh no! Fuck! Shouldn't have screamed. Ugh. He's gonna like it now. As I finally gasped in a breath, I realized that he was looking at me excitedly. He was really enjoying this. I could feel warm tears on my face. I glanced up at Strade. He was breathing harder. I saw him eye my legs again. Stop, no more. He ran the knife roughly through my skin again. My protest became a wordless cry. Damn! I choked back a sob as he slashed again. Took a deep breath and pushed his fingers through his hair. Oh damn, he likes me real bad now. Oh, I'm getting too excited. I stared at him in terror, trying to stop shaking and crying. He wiped his knife off of his head. Oh no. Look how much you're bleeding. He didn't look very upset. The pain was making me feel foggy. I looked up at him, blurry-eyed, trying to focus. They're not gonna last like that. So my drink wasn't spiked? I thought it was. He leaned in and smiled at me. Would you like me to stitch those up for you? You're basically like another... I forgot his name already. Oh, I forgot his name already. Oops. Asked him nicely. I gulped and swallowed my pride. Please help me. Great. He walked to some cupboards on the other side of the room and retrieved a small medical kit. He sat in front of me and opened it up. He hummed as he pulled out a small curved needle. Curved needle. The cheerful smile that made me feel so relaxed back at the bar was starting to make me feel sick. He poked his finger. Oh, needle. Yeah, the sewing shit. then pressed it to my skin. This is probably going to hurt. Yeah. He barely finished his sentence before pressing the needle through my skin. I gasped and shook, squeezing my eyes shut. I tried to grit my teeth through the pain. He moved very quickly and surely, as if he'd done it a million times before. Almost. He tugged the sutures, making me gasp. Done. I said it in relief. He held the bottle and small cloth. I almost forgot. Alcohol. Just a second. Just a second. He splashed the liquid over my fresh cuts sloppily. I hissed in a sharp breath through my teeth. It burned. There you go. All better? I was trying to catch my breath. I couldn't trust myself to answer him without starting to cry. He didn't seem to care about my answer anyway. He was breathing evenly and straightening his shirt. But I thought as a yes. He bent down again to touch my face. I decided that I'll be good. Is that like German? I just started up at him. What? I stared. Trying to make sense of what he said. He gave me 2 light pats on the cheek. Get some rest, okay? He straightened up and stretched cheerfully, then walked towards the stairs. Going to leave me here? He thumped at the stairs and I called after him desperately. Wait, don't just leave me. Just as I heard the door slam. He did. He just left me down here. I looked down at my legs covered in red stitch up wounds. It still hurt like crazy. I need to keep it together. I should just stretch and get some rest. I woke up in a cold sweat. The first things I became aware of were pain and the cold basement floor underneath me. I must have passed out. I squinted at the darkness around me. Sitting in this hellhole basement, I tugged against the ropes behind me. My wrist slid a bit. I tugged harder. It came out. I rubbed my sore wrist. My head was pounding. Okay, I need to think about this. I can move around. What should I do? I am not getting some rest. Just for a weapon, I can't just sit around. I need to fight back. I stood up slowly, my entire body aching. Ow. Basement was full of potential weapons, tools everywhere. I looked at several saws, an axe, a sledgehammer. Wait, how am I going to attack him? I imagine a few scenarios, or they were risky at best. I decided that my best option would be to pretend I was tied up as he left me. I'll get nice and close and then but I need something small. I searched countertops and drawers. One drawer was full of knives. Perfect. Nice. I picked out a medium-sized knife. Suddenly, I heard some movement upstairs. Shit. I scrambled back to my spot at the base of the pole in the middle of the basement. I sat on top of the knife and slipped my wrist back to the loosened ropes. I listened for a while but didn't hear anything else. My head began to drop and soon I slipped into a restless sleep. Woke up abruptly as something kicked my leg. Get my senses and remember where I was. Still sleeping? Did you have a nice rest? I couldn't help but glare at him. Dude, what's funny? What's funny? Tapped my leg with his foot where he kicked it before. Full of piss and vinegar. What? Good. I groaned and pulled out the ropes. I stopped as I felt how loose they were. Right, the knife. I looked at my captor. I needed to strike at the right time. So, how about we eat something? How about something to eat? I think that's what. I'm getting tired. I'm getting tired. I don't think I can go on. He went down and waved something in front of me. It was some kind of energy bar. I don't know. I feel like my shit is laced, bruh. Fuck you. I bit my lip and stared at the bar. I was hungry, but I didn't want anything from him. No? I looked down. I wouldn't give in. Suit yourself. He unwrapped the bar and took a large bite. You know, he waved the bar. I feel like we're really getting to know each other. No, we're not. He took another bite. Why did I say it like that? Took another bite. I know it hasn't been long, but this sort of experience, it speeds things up. Kept chewing and leaned closer to me. It's the adrenaline, you're excited. I'm excited. He leaned even closer. Could smell him, sweat and some sort of machine grease. We're sharing something very personal. No, we're not. You look a little scared. I tried my best to glare at him instead. I can tell how you're feeling. He looked me up and down while picking his teeth. You're all tied up on the floor, some guy's basement. And who knows what I'll do to you. Helpless, right? I must have just been staring at him. Couldn't think of anything to say. I'll give you some control. What happens next is completely up to you. Saw him turn around and gather a few items from a nearby something. Here's your choice. What would it be? Oh my god! I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose. Fuck you. I don't want to choose. I'm not going to play this fucking game. I kept my mouth shut and glared at him. Haha, haha, you're mad. Haha. Haha. He stepped closer to me. You don't want to choose? He rested his boot on my cut up thigh, then ground it down. I lurched forward in pain. My wounds began to ooze blood again. He rolled my leg under his foot. Ah. Can't take it, huh? The responsibility of choice. He leaned down. I suppose some people weren't meant to have any control. He looked at me, and I thought I saw a hint of sympathy for a moment. Don't worry, I'll pick for you. And looked up both too. Oh yeah, of course. Oh, okay. Press my knees together. He returned with drill. He bent close to me and pressed the trigger. Let it whirl in the air. I squirmed, my breath starting to get shallow. Don't. He lowered it to the skin on top of my foot, teasing it. No, no, no. I tried to pull my foot away, but he grabbed it with his other hand. Oh my god. Pressed the drill down to enter my flesh. As he pulled it out, I began to sob. Oh, ew. He shoved the drill back. Oh, gosh, I'm gonna die. He moved the drill around sloppily as I twitched and screamed. The pain was blinding. Everything was so loud, drink my own cries. And behind it all, Strade's chuckling. Thought I was going to pass out. He finally ripped through the drill. It's painting. I can't think straight. The room was spinning. Put down the drill and rubbed his thumb on my cheek. You're doing such a good job. He's crazy. He's fucking crazy. Ugh. I mean, I would have thought that before, way before. I would have thought that he was crazy way before. I looked down at my mangled foot and choked back another sob. He pulled my gaze and ran his hand over the wound. I winced as he played with my blood. Now, I grabbed the knife under. I tried to cut through the rope. There. I wasted no time. And plunged it towards his neck with as much force as I could push. Whoa. I stared at him. He looked at my wrist. Look at this. It was his tight grasp. He picked the knife from my hand and tossed it aside. Oh, okay. In one swift motion, he wrenched my hand behind my back and pushed my face to the floor. I wheezed under his weight as he pressed down. His face right next to mine, breathing on my neck. That was interesting. He started on my arm. I really admire enthusiasm. Couldn't help but cry out. But you're a bit of a problem, aren't you? He got off me and dusted himself out. I rolled onto my back so that I could look at him and tried to sit up. Okay. This was to my neck. Okay. The predators pressed it down. Okay. Well, I'm dead. I couldn't do anything. Began to laugh. Could put something inside my neck, crunching. Okay. Everything went dark. He crushed the neck. Okay. I still remember the fuck ass violin song for Akira, bro. I don't even know the name of the main guy. I just know the name of his brother because Akira pissed me the fuck off. He pissed me the fuck off. If I'm being so dead ass, what was his deal? Why is he so angry? Why was he so angry? Anyways, I'm not going to play this fucking game. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, now you chose the hammer. Okay. He walked to a counter and grabbed a handful of nails. I gulp, and tried to pull my knees closer. He sat close to me and dropped the nails on the floor. I desperately tried to shuffle out of his reach. He grabbed my leg. Bro, kick that nigga, bro. Kick him. No. I kicked his arms with my free leg as hard as I could. I connected with his arm and smashed it away. Whoa. He shook his arm. That'll leave a bruise. He never stopped smiling. It was extremely unnerving. He repositioned himself to cover my leg with his own, then picked up a nail, then positioned it carefully over my knee. I was sweating and crying. He slammed the hammer down. I screamed as the nail was forced between the Stop. He hastily grabbed more nails from the floor. Ha 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 ha. I cannot do a fake laugh, bro. I cannot do that. I cannot speak up a laugh. I can't. You don't have enough holes yet. I tried to keep my breathing even. He left the nail sticking out of my knee and started to position another one above the knee. No. He brought the hammer down forcefully and was rewarded with another scream. I couldn't hold back. It hurt so badly. I haven't posted on TikTok in a while. Now we're getting somewhere. He breathed out slowly. He was shuddering slightly. He ran his hands over my leg, purposely smearing his fingers over the blood trickling from the nails. Okay, I'm gonna moan. Okay. What the hell? What was that? He stopped what he was doing and started staring at me. Honestly, I don't even fucking remember what he was doing. Was he still doing the nail shit? Oh my god. Okay. I started to squirm a bit. He was staring so intensely. You. He kneeled and got very close to me. What are you? Sniffing my hair. How did that get some health out? I looked down and then he had his knife out. He was cutting into my stomach. Well, ew. I was panting and sweating. I noticed he was doing the same. Hey, calm down. He moaned and smeared my blood over my chest. I started shaking. Stop, Strade. Something about the crazed look on his face made me start to I'm gonna die. I'm gonna get a game over. He pressed himself against me and reached behind me. I thought it was some sort of hug at first, but then I realized I'm sorry. This fucking Akira, bro. Akira pissed me off. I keep getting reminded. I keep getting reminded of that fuck ass song. The fuck ass song, bro. Okay. Okay. I thought it was some sort of hug at first, but then I realized that he was untying me. Shut me down to the ground. Okay. I kinda knew where this was going. Wait. Yeah, okay. I took in a sharp breath. Oh. Okay. He loved me too much. Okay. I died because he loved me too much. Okay. Oh, well, I couldn't use the knife, did I? Could I? I could feel my knees shaking. Please don't. He picked up the nail, then positioned it carefully over my knee. He raised the hammer and washed my face. Oh no. He traced a circle around the nail with his finger. You need more. No, I don't need any more. Please. Don't be so modest. He placed another nail near the first one and drove it in. I cried and slumped forward. I whimpered into my lap as he fumbled for more nails. Whoops. I groggily raised my head. There's a screw in here. What was he going on about? Pointed the screw down at my skin and raised the hammer. What? No. How am I supposed to survive this nigga, bro? Like, what? How am I supposed to survive him? He swung hard and the screw tore into my thigh. The way I'm fucking reading it with the most monotone ass shit. I couldn't help but let out a fresh scream. I'm sorry. Blood was running down my leg in tiny rivers. He stopped. Okay. Oh, okay. This is the same shit. What if I accept the food? I looked at the bar. I need my strength. Yes, please. Oh, so polite. He leaned forward more, pressing himself against me. I shifted uncomfortably. He untied my wrist. He leaned back and handed me the bar. I unwrapped it, eyeing him nervously. He kept grinning as he subtly flashed the knife at his hip. I got the message. I ate the bar quickly. I gulped it and felt a little better. I finished as he reached out, ruffled my hair into the wrapper. Good. He tossed the wrapper of the already dirty basement floor. You know, I feel like we're really getting to know each other. No, we're not. I know it hasn't been long. Yesterday. Or maybe it's the same day. I don't even know. But this sort of experience, it speeds things up. I think I already read that. Get closer to me. It's adrenaline. You're excited. No, I'm not. I'm excited. No, I'm not. He leaned even closer as he retied my wrist. I could smell him. Sweat and some sort of machine grease. We're sharing something very personal. Oh, you didn't even... What? Oh, well, that's the same shit then. Fuck! Wait! There's some... Now. Is it this? Okay, it's the same shit. Okay. So the knife doesn't do shit? Cause... Machine grease? Fuck! Okay. So weapon, it doesn't work. Try to escape, I don't think it's gonna work either. Because I tried to escape with the other one. I forgot his name, but then Akira fucked me up for some reason. I need to get the hell out of here. I stood up slowly, my entire body aching. Ow. There had to be some way out. I looked around the basement. There were no windows at all. No windows? Doesn't that violate some kind of fire code? I shook my head. That doesn't matter. I looked at the set of stairs leading to the only door and strayed. Maybe this wasn't the best idea. Oh. I'm gonna override it because it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to sneak out. It's the only way out. I'll just be perfectly silent. I can't do this. No, you can't. I tiptoed out the wooden stairs. The door at the top was made of metal. It looked seriously heavy duty. I searched for a handle, having trouble seeing in the nerdy pitch dark. There. I turned it, heard a deep click, and pushed slowly. I froze. That wasn't me. Strade. My blood ran cold. It was some young-sounding voice. Straight the basement door. What the fuck? Yo, we got a snitch up in here. What the hell? The panicked voice started yelling. What do I do? The door swung open, causing me to fall forward, right into Strade. Look at this. Up and about, sneaking around. Who the fuck is in your house? Who the fuck else is in your house? I felt like I was frozen. I could only stare at him with my mouth open. He leaned back and kicked me in the stomach. For a moment, I felt as if I was suspended in the air, but I was falling. Dropped backward, my body smashing on the stairs, feeling the cement floor below. Tried to move, but pain flooded my senses. I was pretty sure my leg was broken. I heard slow thumping. No, I need to get up. I felt his hand clamp down on the back of my neck. He yanked me upwards, sending a fresh wave of pain from my leg. No, please. I tried to protest?
Yes!
But it was hard to speak. Oh my fucking god. Wow. Okay. He grabbed the back of my head and crawled my face into the wood of the table. I heard a click, then a much louder noise. No, please. It wasn't a table, it was a table saw. I heard a deep chuckle behind me, a scream as he pushed my face closer to the blade, but the blinding pain and a sickening grinding, and then nothing. He sawed your head in half. Okay. Oh, fuck you, Strade. What if I go back to the boat? There's no way I'm opening that door. She's probably right up there. I shuddered and hugged my arms close. I'll think of something else. I walked back to the pole in the middle of the basement and sat down gently. Slipped my wrist back into the loosened rope. I'll just rest. I need my energy if I'm going to survive this. I closed my eyes and drifted into a restless sleep. Oh, okay. I'll toss what little pride I have left. Please. My voice cracked. Please don't. I don't want any of those. I had trouble keeping it together. I began to cry. No more, please. Oh. He stopped what he was doing and started staring at me. Started to squirm a bit. He was staring so intently. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Here? No. Oh, dude, whatever. Yeah, kill me, whatever. Oh, well, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. What if I refuse? Fuck. Fuck. Okay. I said this, I did this, let's do this. Alright, I have to focus on surviving. I stood up slowly, my entire body aching. I realized I was starving. I hadn't eaten anything since before I left to go to the bar. I don't like that. I don't like how it moved. Maybe he kept something down here. I thought I saw some sort of little fridge off in the corner. I went over to the fridge and pulled it open. I covered my mouth, then the little fridge had a bright light. My eyes adjusted and I froze. No, there were organs, hearts, and cheap Tupperware. Felt bile rise in my throat and turned to the side. I have to keep it together. I looked again. Next to the containers, there were a few cans of beer and a sandwich bag with what looked like a cooked steak. That is not a steak, bro. That is a person. That is not no steak, bro. Okay, I'm gonna drink the beer. Well, I know the beer is safe. It's not much, but I guess it's nothing. It's something. I cracked the top and took a sip. It certainly wasn't anything fancy, but I was incredibly thirsty. I drank it quickly and began to feel a bit better. Closed the fridge. I let out a heavy sigh. Shit. I scrambled back to my spot at the base of the pole in the middle of the basement. I slipped my wrist back into the loosened rope. I listened for a while, but didn't hear anything else. My head began to drop, and soon I slipped into a restless sleep. And then this nigga accepted the food. Scream? I screamed to the ceiling. I see. Fuck, I should have. Ugh. I should have saved. Because I could have not screamed either. Ugh, I'm adjusting my chair. Because I have a new chair. I think I already said it, but. And it has a leg rest. Now I can be real comfortable. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, that's a fucking life, bro. That's a fucking life. Oh yeah, I like that. As he pulled it out, I began to sob. What did he pull out? Fucking hell. Okay, so I should not scream. I'm gonna drink the beer and not scream. What? What? I screamed and pressed my chin to my chest. What? I can't take it anymore. I looked up, breathing hard, beginning to twitch all over. Well, look at you. Are you all broken? I don't know. You could tell me. I could hardly hear him over the sound of blood rushing in my ears. Would you just fucking kill me already? He let out a slow chuckle. Oh? Then he turned around and walked up the steps. What? Come back here. I strained against the ropes. I screamed again. I heard him thumping around upstairs, then a cheerful yell. But in a minute, I let out another frustrated yell. Came back down with his arms full. He had a laptop, a tripod, a big camera, a little black cloth. He set up the camera in front of me. Continued to scream and struggle. That's perfect. Oh my god. Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? Why did that scare me? He tied the cloth around his face. Now this nigga is Ghost from fucking COD, bro. Oh. He kneeled down and grabbed my hair roughly, posing for the camera. And holding up his knife. He moved right beside my ear, held the knife to my throat. Oh wow, okay, so I'm going to make you a star. Okay. Spent the next 45 minutes screaming. I was only half aware as he cut into my skin again and again. But, okay. That would never end. We're all out of time. Thanks for watching. Bro got the whole fucking set, bro. The whole set. Could barely feel as he slashed the knife across my throat. Finally. He made you a star. But I seriously don't... I don't get it. Oh, no. I don't get it. What did I do? Drink the beer. What is this? Did I scream last time? Fuck. Okay. I'm gonna try eat this snake. I steal myself. I need to eat. This is cannibalism. That is like a person's fucking organ or some shit. I slowly picked up the meat in the bag. I gulped and opened it. It smells like steak. Alright, I made my decision. Come on. I shoved the meat in my mouth and tried to eat it as quickly as possible. It's a little tough. I'm pretty sure it was steak. Yeah, steak. Yeah, steak. Okay. I let out a heavy... Oh. Aren't you looking chipper? What? You're all fresh and ready for a new day. I groaned. Oh. Why? Dude. Fucking hell, I'm gonna drink and eat. I still myself survival. Picked up the cool beer, cracked the top, took a sip. It certainly wasn't anything fancy, but I was incredibly thirsty. I drank it quickly and began to feel a bit better. Okay, I need to eat. I slowly picked up the meat in the bag. I gulped and opened it. It smells like steak. Right, decision, okay. Yeah, okay. So I don't think that's gonna... I just did the same shit. I just did the same shit. I just did the same shit. Don't touch anything. I'm not touching anything in this fridge. I can survive a wall without food. And it's gonna be the same fucking shit. Same fucking shit. Same fucking shit. Ugh, my god. That doesn't even matter either. Okay. I did all of these and it doesn't... Oh, I shifted my aching legs. I was still so tired. I decided to get in a slightly more comfortable position. I moved the ropes back over my wrist and let my head fall. Just needed a bit more rest. I drifted back into restless sleep. Oh. And it's gonna be the same shit? I don't think any of that matters. Yeah, okay. What? Nod. I didn't want him to touch me anymore. I'm sorry. But he was right. I was bleeding a lot. If I wanted to live, I need him to help me. Glanced up for a moment and gave a sharp nod. Yeah, but that doesn't even fucking matter then. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Refuse. I'm not going to ask this psychopath to touch me. Fuck you. Get away from me. Really? Are you afraid it'll hurt? Try to back up as much as being tied to a pole would allow. Don't come near me. I don't want anything. He crouched closer. Sometimes things that you don't want will happen. He ran a finger over my largest wound. And there won't be anything you can do about it. He pushed his finger inside the cut without a warning. I yelped in surprise and pain. Fuck! I should have saved. What was my first shit? Oh? Great. Well, that doesn't matter then. Okay. I groaned and concentrated on breathing. He pushed his finger deeper into the large cut. Ow. Not enjoying it? No, I'm not fucking enjoying it. He laughed. He kept moving his finger. The waves of pain were making me dizzy. This isn't enough. Something about the look it was giving me made me nervous in a whole new way. He licked his lips. What the fuck? What the fuck? Why? Why? What the hell? I've got so much censoring to do in this fuck ass video, bro. Fucking hell. I'm not even gonna say it. I'm not even gonna say it. Are you gonna make me fucking save here? Are you kidding? That's fucked up. Haha, bitch. He howled out and pain seared through my lip. Pulled himself and the knife. Oh, yeah. I can't even say this. Tried to brace myself, but he kicked me hard in the gut. Huh. A biter, huh? I coughed, trying to recover from the kick. And then you can bite on this. I glanced up just in time to see him, the knife towards my face. I couldn't move my head in time. So I sent my tongue. Oh, it's in the back. Oh, the pain was blinding. There's my own blood. Began to cough as blood was running down my throat. He chuckled. Dude, it's not time for fucking jokes. Now look, you're a mess. Suddenly looked up at him. I was dizzy. I began to feel very cold. Yeah, I died. Wow. You patted my cheek a few times. Hey, don't pass out, huh? Couldn't hold my head up. Hey. Slumped forward. Could only barely hear him. Come on. Hey, Say knife and warm for I'm not done. Well, you kinda killed me, dude. So if you were not done, well, you could have at least not killed me. You're a lot of fun. He reached out, pet the side of my what? To pet the side of my face, not seeming to care about all of the. Yeah, okay. He stopped what he was doing and started staring at me. Started to squirm a bit. He was staring so intently. What the hell? I did all of this for nothing. Dude, how the fuck do I survive this? How the fuck do I survive this? Death collection is crazy. Oh, his name is Sano. I don't have I don't have all of it. You gotta be fucking kidding me. I don't have all of it. How? Fucking hell, that's a lot for this nigga. You know what? Let's go here. Let's go to the fresh start, cause like I don't. This time I'm gonna say fuck my friends. I grabbed the beer in front of me and started to drink it. Fuck ass song. Okay, now I'm gonna say I need to use the bathroom really quick. That beer went right through you. Yeah, I'll be right back. I shut the door behind me and leaned on it for a moment. That guy was pretty nice. Oh, he's not nice. Oh, dude, he's not nice. I should really get out of here though. I wandered over to the sink to wash my hand and looked at the running water. The sink was loud. I almost didn't hear the door of the bathroom opening. What the hell? Dude. I opened my mouth to scream. He was too fast. I couldn't let out much of a scream before he grabbed my neck. I felt my head hit the sink and everything started to go black. I only saw that smile before I closed my eyes. Alright. What if I stayed quiet? I stayed silent and tried to understand my surroundings. It looked like I was in some sort of garage or basement. There were tools everywhere and I smelled something coppery. And then he came out. Okay. Oh, you're finally awake. How you feeling? Ugh. Stay quiet. Get my mouth shut and glared at my captor. His mouth faltered. He stared at me for a moment and then swiftly kicked me in the stomach. She caught my breath as he loomed over me. Why so quiet now? We were having a good chat in the bar. I was just wondering how you're feeling. I'm going to stay quiet. It's okay, just be quiet. He bent down slowly and pulled a knife from his hip. I wanted to continue our conversation, but if you'd rather scream instead. He flashed the knife at me with a twisted smile. Then he plunged it into my arm. Pinched out of my arm. Yeah. His fingers started not to make too much noise. He leaned in and looked at me intensely. Okay. Who's Kumpel? That's not my name. Are you, how are you feeling? It's okay, just be quiet. Haha, bitch. His smile faded. He looked me over slowly and bit the nail on his thumb. I see what you're doing here, but I think you're not quite understanding the situation. He placed his hand on my head firmly. I want to hear your voice. I glared at him, gritting my teeth hard. I'm not giving this asshole anything he wants. He flashed a knife, still wet with my blood, and I know how to get what I want. I felt my resolve breaking. Wait, fuck. He punched the blade into my gut just below the rib. Looked down, eyes wide. But oddly detached from the hand of the blade. So yeah. Couldn't back anymore. I screamed and tears rolled down my face. Stop, I'll talk. He wasn't listening anymore. He was looking at my stomach with hysterical excitement. That was a knife to the side and shoved his hand into the wound. Ew. Just wanted to pass out, but I couldn't. Oh, what the hell? I stared in horror as he pulled my intestines out from the gaping hole in my gut. His voice sounded far away as my vision began to go dark. Oh, you're already giving up on me. Well. I mean, who would still be alive? Could barely feel his hand shaking my chin. Jaw? Okay. He pulled your guts out. Alright. I'm gonna go back to the bathroom, but then I'm gonna move. Tried to move away, but he was too fast. Okay. Damn it. I'm gonna stay quiet again. You're so full of energy. I can tell we're going to have a lot of fun together. Was he even listening? Oh. He walked away for a moment and came back with a wrapped bar. I wrapped it and held it in front of me. My wrists were still tied. You're going to feed me? I don't want you to starve. I didn't want to think about what he did want. He wants to make you a star. I leaned forward and ate the bar while he waited patiently. Tried to finish quickly since the whole thing was so awkward. Not bad, huh? I nodded, tried to smile appreciatively. Okay. I'll do anything you want. Really? I gulped, and nodded. Anything. He leaned back against the countertops and tapped the knife to his bottom lip thoughtfully, then grinned. Alright. He circled around me and bent down to untie my wrist. I looked up at him questioningly as he leaned back against the counter. Take off the why? Why? You can live alone. Oh, thank God. For now. For now? What do you mean for now? He stepped forward and crouched close. I took in a breath as he... Yeah. Take it. He's giving me the knife. Took it slowly and kept my eye on him. He straightened up again and looked down to me. Cut you down. I was about to say something, but no, I'm not gonna say it. My eyes widened. I looked slowly to the knife at my exposed legs. I'm gonna try to cut him. It's not gonna go well, I know, but if he's going to give me his knife and untie me, I have to take this chance. I lunged forward and slashed at his leg. Whoa. See blood slowly soaking into his pants. I admire your enthusiasm. Okay, and he kicked me. It's fine. Pushed his hair back and I'll do it myself. Okay. Yeah, whatever. I noticed a small limp in his stride. I smirked to myself. He said, okay. Maybe that could work. I was another one of those energy bars. Now. Fuck! Okay. I'm gonna cut him again. Oh, I shut it from the pain, I guess. Okay. Gonna ask him nicely. Search for the weapon. Accept the food. Hold on. Give me the choice. Okay. Now. Okay. No, that doesn't help. Okay. That doesn't do anything. Is that good? More. Okay. Well, I'll do more then. Okay. Okay. Come on. Deeper than that. I started trembling harder. Was bending softly your arm. I looked up at him pleadingly. He noticed my face. Just a bit more. And I'll let you go. Ooh. Okay. I'll do it, bitch. I'll do it. Slashed the blade across my forearm. Ow. I didn't mean to cut that deep. I looked, yeah. I was starting to feel woozy. Strade. gasped and held my arm, trying to slow the bleeding. I did it. You leaned closer, breathing hard. You're doing such a good job. Okay, let me go now. That was the whole ordeal. That was the whole shit. He reached out to smear some of the blood on my arm and just a bit more. The knife was feeling heavier in my hand. I don't know if I can. Okay. Dude. Lift the knife against footing. Do it. Do it. Don't let me fucking die, bitch. I must have hit something. Oh, and I'm dead. You are really something. Started laughing. Help. I'm sorry, that's not funny. That's not funny. That is just the way I say it, like it's so monotone. Yeah, and I'm dead, okay. You did everything you said and I fucking died. Ugh, good. Shaking, it hurt. I couldn't do it. No? Can't handle it anymore? Oh, wait. He was already behind me, wrenching my arms back around the boat to retie my wrist. Don't worry, I'll take care of the rest. Ugh. Dude, how do I fucking win, bro? I seriously don't know what to do. I seriously don't know what to do. What if I don't do anything here? You're coming with me. I took a gulp and nodded. Okay. He put his arm around me and guided out of the bathroom. Okay. Strade, where am I? Listen for a reply. Suddenly, I heard, yeah. My wrist hurts. Did I tie you too tight? Yes. Yes. He leaned forward and grinned. I can't help it. You look nice with some rope burn. Please don't hurt me. Could tell this guy was crazy. I tried to stay calm. Oh, are you scared? He leaned closer to me. I promise it won't hurt. No, bitch. You're lying. You're a liar. Does that make you feel better? No. Cringed. Definitely didn't make me feel better. Oh, I forgot. Okay. Should I do anything you want or wait, stop? Let me just see. Wait, stop. Okay, and then okay. What do you want? I realized I was pretty hungry. Tiny bit of food that should give me must have been a long time. Must be food. Yeah, okay. And we're eating today. Oh, fucking hell. Guys, I don't know. 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 Like, this is beyond my comprehension skills. You want to get out of here? His eyes moved over my body for a moment, then back to my face. Alright, let's go. He brought me to an expensive looking car. Do you have your own car? Shook my head. No, I walk mostly. He smiled as he opened the door for me. Took a seat in his car and looked at the door. There was no handle. Okay. Is there something wrong? Why isn't there a handle on your car door? I had a tinge of panic in my voice. Just smile at me and reach over, touching my head. Don't worry, I'll take care of you. Starting to panic and reach for the door again. Okay. Don't make so much noise when I'm driving. Save it for when we get to my place. I'm being so dead ass, like, what the fuck should I do? Yeah. Even that fuck ass knife, bro. Refuse. Oh, he moved closer to. Oh. Now. Okay, so it never fucking works. It never fucking works. Why is it the brain? Man, fuck Sloan. Or whatever his name is. Sloan. Or same. I don't know what his name is. Fuck that 4 eyes nigga, bro. That magical ass nigga. I'm gonna moan. I'm gonna moan. What was that? Okay, so it doesn't work. Okay, the knife really doesn't work. Okay. I leaned forward to grab my chin. He looked at me, at my face, excitedly. Interesting. Interesting. Over his hand, trailing a line of blood down my chest, my stomach, between my legs. Do you like this? I started to pant. Didn't care anymore. He reached around me and untied my wrist. You know I'm always gonna try, right? You guys know that I'm always gonna try, right? And wait. I remember the knife. This is it. I reached under myself for the blade. He was completely distracted. I remember the knife at his neck and stabbed with all my strength I could. Hi, yeah. I looked at my hand, my heart beating in my ears. He was holding. Oh, fuck. You. His voice sounded strained. Okay, now he's laughing. He yanked my wrist and the knife away from his neck. Blood oozed quickly from the wound. Oh, did I get him? He didn't seem to notice. He took the knife and I noticed that his hand was shaking. It was straddling me, still straddling me. My eyes widened as I began to reach the position that I was in. An eye for an eye. Have you ever heard the saying, an eye for an eye? Yeah? Wait. He lowered the bloody knife to my face. I wanted to close my eyes, but I was too terrified to stop watching. I know it's meant to be more figurative. He teased my lower eyelid with the tip of the knife, but I've always liked the image. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Basically, he's just fucking on my eye. Oh. He held it over my face and I cried and trembled under him. I think that saying may be no good, friend. I don't feel even yet. What? Okay, so he took both eyeballs. What the hell? What is this? What? Now you're talking to me like an Egyptian. He stabbed you back. Okay. Please, I'm sorry. He kept grinning. I know you are. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's the same shit. Okay. Well. So the knife, it doesn't matter, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't matter. Okay. Of course it doesn't matter. Seems to be moving more smoothly. Was he being less rough? I let out a shuttled sigh. Do I do it again? No, it's the same shit. Okay. Who is this supposed to be? Because that nigga was not dressed like this. He was not dressed like this. Now he's getting freaky. Okay. Okay. Alright. Whatever. My blood ran cold. I was supposed to read. I'm sorry. I listened harder. They were slow and very light. Let me stay quiet. I decided to keep quiet and not move. The footsteps approached from the stairs. They were accompanied by quiet clicking on the cement floor. Clicking. Suddenly I heard something sniffing right next to my head. Was it a dog? Opened my eyes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bro got a furry in his house. That's that fuck ass furry that fucking tattled on me, bro. Oh no, you need to die. I don't care. You're alive? Oh no. I blinked a few times. Are those fox ears? No, you need to die. I don't care. I don't care. You fucked me up last time. I don't care. Who the fuck are you? Me? I'm just Ren. Nice to meet you. I guess. No, fuck you, Ren. Fuck you, Ren. Bro got a fucking magical sound, bro. Bro fucking caused my demise. He caused my demise. And this tiny guy looked like he might run off any second. Introduce yourself. Tried to speak calmly and gently. It's nice to meet you too. He was starting to look a little less nervous. Ren, I'm badly hurt. I know. He didn't seem to want to look at me. Ren, please help me. I watched him pleadingly. I can't let you go. Hey little asshole, he's going to kill me. I understand. Bro's gonna fuck me up if I say that, so I'm not gonna say anything. Judging by all the scars covering this creature, I could guess why he wouldn't. Kinda makes me think of salad fingers. The sound, I mean. I could guess why he wouldn't disobey Strade. You're not allowed, right? That's right. You kept fidgeting. I could get you a glass of water. I guess anything would be helpful. I'm sure thirst was contributing to my pain. I appreciate that. If it's not too much trouble. Okay. He scampered off behind me, where I heard a tap running and some. Yeah, here you're tied up. Sorry. Oh, you're dying. Oh, you're dying. You are dying, you twink. Perfect. Got the little bastard nice and close. I reached underneath myself for the knife and carefully sawed at the ropes behind my wrist. Are you okay? Oh yes, I'm feeling much better. I will be anyway. I don't care how sweet he's being. This thing was Strade. Ren, come a bit closer. I need to tell you something and we need to be quiet. He leaned in. What is it? Now. Lash out with the knife. Die! Die! He made a strange sort of barking scream. Damn, I was feeling weaker than I thought. I only got him in the arm. Straight. Fuck. I was crying out. Shit. Straight. Shit. Man, shut up. He kept crying out. And I heard loud stomping on. Fuck. I heard this little fucking twink furry, bro. Furry. What the? Straight looked at Ren, then to me. His face contorted with rage. You touched my fox. Dude, be so for real. Yeah, you know what? Fuck you, Ren. Fuck you. I shrank down and dropped the knife. He reached without looking for an axe. Oh god, okay, wait. Uh-oh. He didn't waste any time. Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Well, I got a new death, I guess. I drank it quickly. I guess I really was dehydrated. Oh, thank you, Ren. It's okay. He looked down at my foot, covered in dried blood. I guess I could help you a little with that. Here's my head. Hopefully, as he went to gather a small medkit. He also went back to the sink. Can I do it now then? I can always the same shit. Okay. He came back and sat down next to me. He washed my foot with the wet cloth. It was warm. I tried not to cry out as he dabbed at the torn hole in my foot. Sorry. I'll try to be more gentle. I tried to smile reassuringly at him. He sprayed a bit more of antibiotic or antibiotic on the wound. I can't give you a bandage. He'd know this. I dropped my head before nodding slowly at him. It's okay, Ren. You've helped me a lot. You're welcome. Still, yeah, fuck you, Ren. I'd better go. Okay. I wanted to try one more time. I'm not supposed to be down here. I nodded at him. He left quietly. I looked down, alone again. At least my foot felt a little better. I drifted back to sleep. I woke up and looked in front of me. He was just waiting for me, staring. Couldn't muster much strength to react. Morning, buddy. He was holding something. You're looking a little... What is it? Worse for the wear. What? I raised my head a bit. He had a jug of water. He walked to me and slapped my cheek a few times lightly. I was so tired. Everything hurt and I had barely eaten. Could barely keep my head up to look at him. See? No energy left. That's no fun. Don't worry though, Liebling. We can still do something fun together. He pulled a leather strap from his pocket, then showed it to me. A ring gag? What the fuck is a ring gag? What the fuck is a ring gag? What is a ring gag? I'm gonna look it up right now. That sounds freaky. That sounds BDSM. Oh. 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 I must have made a face because he barked out a laugh. As soon as I opened my mouth... Yeah. Of course. Why would you talk? I barely had time to panic before he... Oh, okay. Fasten it around my head easily. I couldn't close my mouth. Grabbed the jug and popped the cap off. Then he grabbed a fistful of my hair and pulled my head back. Put the liquid into my mouth. Started choking. It wasn't water. Oh. The smell was strong, so strong, and I couldn't breathe. Started chuckling as I gagged and choked. Put my face down on my skin. Alright. Let me go. He let go of my hair and then lit a match. Oh. Was that like was that fuel or some shit? How do I escape? Like, I'm so serious, guys. How do I escape? It's instantly engulfed in flame. You are not cold. He lit you up. Okay. Please help me. Help? Oh, no. No. I can't do that. I'm not even supposed to be down here when someone is, I have to go. Fuck you, Ren. Damn it. Are those Foxer? These? Well, I can hide them, but he doesn't let me. I blinked again. Was I just going crazy? The sunny guy looked like he might run off any second. Yeah, Ren, you're a bitch. I fucking hate you. No, I'm sorry. She's gonna let me die here. At least yelling at him made me feel a little better. Close my eyes again. So it doesn't fucking matter. Who's there, bitch? I listened for a reply. Then I heard the light footsteps quickly go back up the stairs. Wait. Okay. Close my eyes. And now I'm gonna get lit up in fire again. Okay. No problem. Or beer. Beer. Ready? Feel better. Better to have a rest, Is Freddy going to leave me alone? He's walked up the stairs. Sit down. Door shut. I've been going at it to try to survive for at least an hour and a half, bro. Let's pretend I was somewhere else. I woke up in a cold sweat. The first thing I became aware of was pain and cold by foot of me. I must have passed out. What? Because if I try to escape, fucking Ren pisses me the fuck off. I raised my head narrowly. I'm surprised he made it through the night. I looked down at all. Yeah. He leaned over me. Let's squeeze in a bit more fun, yeah? No. Wait, did I get all the deaths with this bitch? I'm missing 4. What the fuck? I seriously don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. How do you get... Yeah, no matter what I fucking do, he's gonna fuck me up. It's gonna fuck me up. I have to fucking survive, bro. I'm done. I need to fucking survive 3 days. Okay, so I'm gonna yell for help. My wrist hurt. I gotta cheat, guys. I gotta cheat. It's pissing me off. The drill, really. Good choice. I was kind of hoping you'd pick it. What? Wait, hold on. Now. I don't think that was it. I don't think that was it. I chewed my lip and tried not to react to him. He seemed to be in what? He leaned forward to untie me. No, I was free. He grabbed my shoulder, flinging me to the floor. What? I wake up myself. Look at him. I was at the knife. What's this? I froze. He bent down to pick the knife up the floor. Just stared at him. He sundered towards me as I tried to sit up. What are my knives? I shuffled clumsily backwards as he kept closing in. What were you playing with that, Oh, you know what? Because it's the same fucking shit. I was planning to stab you. I was going to stab you. He looked down at me. He started laughing. Began to sweat and back up a bit more. Looked at the knife. Do you want this back? He he was standing over me. I stared in confusion for a moment before shaking my head quickly. He crouched down, straddling me, and touched my face softly. You should have it. He pushed a knife into me between my ribs. Okay. Little silence. Okay. It looks better than you. I looked up at him. I won't say nothing, do something, anything. Think I'm out, but blood. And whatever that means. Whatever that means. Ew. And watch my blood pool around me. My eyes, I couldn't. My eyes, I couldn't keep them open. They gave your knife back. Ugh. You fucking asshole. You fucking asshole. Fucking crazy. Ugh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, next. It's okay, just be quiet. I was way too close. Oh my god. Introduce. They're fucking ugly, man, and I fucking hate you. Introduce. I understand. Oh, wait! You're still in pretty good shape, aren't you? You're the most after a couple of days with me. But I'm getting a little bored. I feel like it could be improved. I didn't like where this was going. Me neither. Me neither. If you're bored, why don't you let me go? I have a better idea. Oh, okay. Again. Ew. No way. Ew. 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 Okay. Anyways. Food, water. What? That's not what I was doing? What am I kidding? I was going to make it out there alive. Oh! All these tools. Okay, because my sanity was too low. I'm going to win this. I'm going to win this. Haha. The most ever. That's not an impact. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that's much better, I guess. And that's it. So I never. I don't survive. I don't survive at all. I survived the last one though. By myself. By myself. No, there's one more. What the hell? Say nothing. Wait, what? What do you mean? What do you mean? Now I'm negakt. I don't get it. What the fuck? It's the same shit. What the fuck? No, I'm gonna say nothing. Also, you fucked me up on purpose. I woke up and blinked. Was anything against the goddess around me? As I remembered everything. Morning. You're still in pretty good shape. I really should finish you off. But I don't want to. Are you going to let me go? Of course not. Of course not. In confusion as he grabbed something metal. What is that? Oh, so I'm like Ren now. Pissed me off that I couldn't kill him, but it's whatever. And tried to look down at it, but couldn't. It's a collar. Don't worry, it looks great on you. It was heavy. I looked up at him. He leaned close to my ear and spoke quietly and seriously. It's electric. You probably shouldn't try to step outside. He leaned back and smiled at me. I made it myself. We're going to have so much fun together. I survived! I survived! Hey. Finally down! What the fuck? Should I get all the Sano endings? But man, fuck Akira, bro. Why is there so many endings for him? I don't get it. I'm taking a break. I am taking a break. This should piss me off.